What the hell are you coming this way? Did you get nosy? Yeah, it was. Exactly. He's alright. He's alright. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, let's go! We're at the Wilson Cemetery in Elizabethton. We got a couple of dogs up here. I'll blow them up in case people like dogs. There they are. Thought that'd be neat. Hey, we got some cows.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go in. Established in 1926. Moo. 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 Come on. Moo. And the one that caught my eye as I walk in, right there. Ooh, Carter County Sheriff. Oh, we got a sheriff. Now let's do him. Yeah, let's go get the necaphnic. We're gonna let this cop talk. We're gonna let it all talk. Wake up! Love, love, love! This is your time to talk. Necaphnic. Please like, share, and subscribe. We give a big shout out to who?
To Lori.
And her mom.
And her mom.
On Arnie Street.
On Arnie Street.
In Elizabethton.
In Elizabethton, Tennessee.
There you go.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll have new mercs coming out.
Okay.
And let's go.
There you go. All right, let's go do the sheriff. He's right there in front of us. Then we got some older ones back here. And we'll check them out and let them talk too. But what caught my eye was Mr. Sheriff here. Let's see who we got here. We got Paul P. Peters Jr., Sheriff of Tennessee, Carter County, Tennessee, badge number 1. There he is. All right, Paul. This is the time you talk. All right, Paul. Tell me how you died, Paul. Can you tell me, Sheriff? Wake up. All right, Paul. Paul P. Jr., September 1st, 1935, May 17th of 1997. What happened to you, Paul? You can talk in my device here. What happened? Come on, Paul. You're going to have to do better than that. Paul Peters, what happened to you, Sheriff? Was you sick? Was you killed? In the line of duty? Paul Peters? Yeah, there you go. Paul, what happened to you? What happened to you, Paul? Come on. Okay. Thank you for your service, sir. It was a little fading out. Anybody want to talk? Come on. This is your time. What's your names? What's your names? Fraser, are you here? 1895 is the latest. So it's older than this. Let's go back in the older part. What happened? Come on, kids, wake up. It's your time to be a movie star. Let's go. Talk to me. Philip? All right. Lewis, are you here? Rita? Berta? Are you here? Rita Lewis? Oh, okay. That's good. What happened, honey? What happened, Mrs. Lewis? Okay. Anything else happened? Was anybody murdered in here? Talk to me. Who? A cop. Oh, okay. Is that the Sheriff Peters that was killed? Well, that's why I asked earlier. What happened to him? Come on, Lewis's. What happened to him? You all can talk. Don't have to be scared. Come on. Greenwell, wake up. Let's go. What else? Come on, talk to me. Margaret Shank, are you here? Margaret Ann Shank, are you here? Margaret? Margaret Ann Shank, are you here? Okay. What happened, honey? Right there. That's a pretty picture. David K. Tate, are you here? Margaret? I see you got Find a Grave on your headstone. Okay. What happened? Okay. We got some friends. Look at that. We got cows. Mmm. 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 irritating a cat or a cow. Oh, we got a headstone, big one. Let's go do it. Who we got here? No name? Ah, Ruby A. Williams. Ruby, are you here? Ruby? Ruby Williams, are you here? Ruby? Okay, you rest in peace now. Yeah, we just take a walk through the cemetery. We let them talk. There's Campbell. We let him talk. Crumley. Hey, Reverend Crumley, are you here? Reverend Crumley, are you here? Yes? What happened, sir? What happened, Reverend? Tell me what happened to you, Reverend. Are you at peace? Reverend, are you at peace? Reverend Crumley, are you here? Charlotte, are you here too? Okay. What happened, sir? I see you serve God. Oh. Was you lonely? You missed your wife? Yeah. I see she was a music teacher. Uh-huh. And you like old cars? Okay. Are you at peace, Mr. Reverend? Okay. I'll leave you alone, okay? I like your tombstone. Charlotte, are you here? Charlotte? Okay, are you at peace? Did you miss your husband? Did you miss your husband, Charlotte? Okay. Well, you have a good day now, okay? Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for your service, Reverend. Okay. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, sometimes we gotta take a talk to talk to some people, and they forget, especially Mr. Peters here. I really don't know the whole full story, but we got an old man walking in. Howdy.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Pretty good. Hey, what happened to the sheriff?
Pardon?
What happened to the sheriff?
What happened to the sheriff?
Yeah.
He was, let me see now. I believe he was killed in a car wreck, wasn't he? Yeah. He was. He's going to the beach, him and his wife, and he was killed.
Uh-huh.
In a car wreck, yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for talking to me about that.
What's that?
Thank you for telling me about that.
Well, good. Yeah, they lived near us, his dad and him. One day I remember I was probably, I don't know, I may have been in my 20s. His dad come out to the house, and my brother was about 2 years younger than me. He said, they called him Junior, and we called him Naughty Head all the time. he said, boys, he said, Junior's had a car wreck up in Ohio, and he said he may not live till I get there. They say he's real bad. Said, well, one of you boys take me to the airport. He was wrecked in Ohio.
Uh-huh.
My brother said, yes, said, I'll be glad to take you to the airport. And he he ran his dad to the airport, and my brother told him, said, when you're coming back, said, give me a call and let me know what time you're coming into the airport, and I'll come back and pick you up.
Okay.
And he did. And he lived. He was broke all to pieces. Do you remember him?
I heard about it, but I didn't quite meet him.
He was all broken up.
Yeah.
And he had, you could tell it when he walked.
Yeah.
And he was a good old boy. I liked Junior.
Yeah, the sheriff badge caught my eye. I was here to visit a Wilson.
Who are you?
I'm Caulfield.
You're what?
I'm a Caulfield. But I'm
Leonard Lewis. I'm one of the trustees up here.
Hi, Mr. Lewis.
I'm the senior trustee.
Well, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Been here since '93.
Nice to see a bigwig around.
No, I'm not a bigwig. I came up to check the trash.
Yeah.
Get the trash. It won't be long till we'll be mowing.
Yeah. Yeah, I did Nelson Cemetery. I was up there just strolling around. I just wanted to visit different cemeteries in the area. Believe it or not, they had a fence right in the middle of that grave, right in the middle, and there was another grave on the other side because you could see the indentation in the ground where they were. And then they were driving
What cemetery was that?
Nelson Cemetery.
Where is it located?
It's on the other side of Hampton.
Oh boy, I never.
And they were driving on graves with cars, and then you could see field stones in the ground. And I didn't see no Captain Nelson. I didn't see none, because he was in the Civil War Confederate, and he was with my great grandpa Jed Stewart.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yes, sir. And I wanted to do Nelson because he was forgotten.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of old stones back there that we don't know who they are, and we've identified some of them. But well, in fact, there's a grave right along here somewhere, right up there. That, a lady up Hampton called me about 2 years ago, and she said, Mr. Lewis, he said, my mother's buried up at your cemetery. I said, ma'am, it's not my cemetery. I said, I'm just one of the trustees up there. I said, it's a community cemetery. And she said, I'd like to put a monument up on her grave. I said, are you sure you know where the grave is and that your mother's buried there? She says, oh yes, said I remember, said I came with my dad when I was just a few years old.
Yeah.
And she says, I can identify it for you immediately, and I want to put a monument on it, tombstone. I said, yes. I said, come down and meet me one day and let's see where the grave is, and I'll look at the register and see what it shows for that grave.
Mm-hmm. What graves have you hadn't identified yet?
No, it hadn't been identified. And we came down and I looked at it. She said, this is it right here. I looked at the register, of the cemetery, and it had identified on that grave.
Oh, man.
And
you got lucky.
I said, ma'am, we're really glad you called. She said, I'm going to set a monument here. I said, be sure and tell the monument people to give me a buzz, and when it's ready to set. And one day she called me and she said they're going to set my mother's grave tomorrow at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I said I'll be up there with some of the other trustees. So we came up, and it tickled me to death. She bought a nice monument, and that lady got recognized. She had died many years ago.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of them had like 10 to 12 kids anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore, they only got one.
Yeah.
Or none.
Yeah. This is a beautiful cemetery when in the summertime.
Yeah.
We keep it mowed.
No, it's pretty. I really like it.
We pay $300 a mowing for these 2 cemeteries here.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
Just to mow, that's way too much.
Yeah.
It don't cost no $300. We know better than that. I say close to about 150. That's about it.
Pardon?
About 150 to mow both of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. I clean up cemeteries.
I
I visit every one.
I think there's over 800 monuments in this cemetery. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
And we've got 900 plots out there in that one. Sold 150 out there. You have to buy a plot out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful house up there on the hill, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
They've got a view of the neighborhood.
Well, you have a good day, Mr. Lewis.
Same to you.
Okay?
All right.
Watch your step now, okay? All right. That was Mr. Lewis, a curator of the graveyard here. And he was telling me about the sheriff. He got killed in Ohio. And now we know the rest of the story. And please like, share, and subscribe because we do this on our own time. And this is the Wilson Cemetery. And I'll put it in the description below. And y'all have a good day. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next one. Good day. That was a curator. That was a curator of the museum.
Oh, I didn't know because
He's a museum curator and a curator of the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
He was talking. And I let him talk. He didn't know I was filming, but I let him talk. Because I asked him about the sheriff.
Right.
There's a full-fledged sheriff in here. And that's what caught my eye. So please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, let's